Okay, so you make amazing acrylic jewelry. And if you've heard, oh my gosh, you should totally sell these one too many times, and are actually starting to think, you know what, maybe I should, then you are in exactly the right place. We're going to break down how to turn that creative sparkle into a real, actual business.
Ah, yes, those words. The 5 words that launch 1,000 small businesses. It feels so good to hear, right? It's that little push, that compliment that makes you think, okay, yeah, maybe I can do this. But as you've probably figured out, there's a little more to it than just getting some nice feedback from friends.
And here it is. This is the big problem, isn't it? The making part, well, that's the dream. It's why you started this whole thing. But then there's the selling part. And that can feel like a totally different, super frustrating job. Honestly, it's the reason so many talented people just stop. But it really doesn't have to be that way.
All right, so let's get right into the practical stuff. We're going to tackle the 2 biggest questions that pop up right at the beginning. What should you actually be making to sell, and how in the world do you figure out what to charge for it without just guessing?
Look, when you're just starting out, you need some quick wins to build your confidence. These products right here, they're proven bestsellers. Things like earrings, key rings, and initial necklaces are fantastic because they're easy for people to buy on impulse or as a quick gift. The goal isn't to sell a million different things. It's to sell a few things that move fast.
Okay, listen up, because this is where so many makers get it wrong. It's easy to remember to charge for the acrylic, right? But what about your time, or the cute boxes you ship in, or the website fees? This formula makes you account for everything. And most important of all, that last one, profit. You're not just trying to break even, you're trying to build a business that can actually grow. And this quote it nails it. If you're undercharging because you feel a bit awkward about money, every single sale is actually costing you. You're literally paying to be stressed out. So please, think of proper pricing not as being greedy, but as being sustainable. It's what lets you keep doing the creative work that you love so much. So, you've got amazing products and they're priced correctly. What's next? You have to make your online shop look like a real trustworthy place. Great presentation isn't just about looking pretty. It's about making people feel confident enough to pull out their credit card. Your photos have to do all the heavy lifting for you. Each one of these shots answers a specific question a customer has. What does it really look like? That's your front view. Is it good quality? That's your side and close-up view. But the most important one, that on-person photo. That answers the million-dollar question. How big is it, and how is this actually going to look on me? All right, let's talk about the final boss, the thing that stops so many makers dead in their tracks, the tech. You've done all this fun, creative work, and now suddenly you're supposed to be a web developer? It can feel completely overwhelming. And this is the moment, right? Your beautiful products are sitting there, your photos look great, but all your momentum just grinds to a halt while you get lost in a sea of confusing tutorials and tech jargon. All you want to do is sell your stuff. So you have a couple of options. You can try to figure it all out yourself, or you could use a service that's literally designed to do it for you. Make Local for Global is one of those services. Basically, they build the entire shop for you, so you can just get back to, making things. So let's just put it out there. What's the investment? A service like this usually has an annual fee. In this case, £99 a year. But the key thing to notice is what that fee covers and what it doesn't. In this case, there are no commissions on your sales. It's just one flat fee for the whole setup. So what does a done-for-you service actually do? Well, as you can see, it's pretty much all the techie stuff. They design the store, get you a domain name, set up your business email, and hook up the payments so you can actually get paid. The whole idea is to handle all that back-end headache so you can launch with a professional-looking shop from day one. Okay, your shop is live. It looks amazing. Now what? The final piece of the puzzle is getting that incredible feeling of your first few sales rolling in. We're not talking about going viral overnight. We're talking about building real, solid momentum. Let's walk through a simple plan to get you there.
This is such a powerful focus strategy. First, stop trying to sell to everyone. Pick one type of person and make everything for them. Second, focus all your energy on promoting one superstar product, not 30 so-so ones. Then, get reviews, offer smart little bundles, and just make your shop feel solid. It's a clear roadmap that actually works.
And that's really the big takeaway from all of this. Success isn't about shouting the loudest on Instagram. It's about being incredibly clear. Clear about who you're for, what you're selling, and how to buy it.
When you get that clarity right, your beautiful work finally gets to speak for itself.
You have poured your heart and your creativity into making something amazing. The only thing left is to give it a beautiful home online where it can really shine. So the big question is your shop ready to do your sparkle justice?